Good morning, how you doing? It's a brand new day. Another one from Pastor D. Even when you won, you could be depleted. Let me tell you, that hit home right there. That chopped me in my throat, I think, just a little bit, especially in the conversations I've been having with people in my circle. And Pastor D was talking about Jesus in the wilderness, and he was talking about how the wilderness isn't the war, it's actually preparation. My God, today, and I think logically I knew it, but it just hit different when he said it. And he was talking about how, Satan came to Jesus and challenged him, and he overcame. They was having a scripture battle, and the devil had to flee from him, but the angels came to strengthen him after that, right? He won, but he was still depleted. My God, today. It took me into so many places in my life. And I know I've talked about different things that have occurred over the years. But thinking about me going through the tornado and all the stuff that happened with that, losing the house, losing the car, losing the clothing, all these things that occurred in that season. But it was during that season that I had just joined my church. I was reigniting my relationship with God and starting a new journey with going to get my master's in social work. So it's all these things at play, and I still was at this job that was very stressful and draining and not edifying at all. So fighting for what I knew I was in my social work career and just in my life. Social work is ingrained in my DNA. So going through that, and even though it was a hard time, it was a tough season, I came out on top because, I got a new home, got a new car, fully paid for. All these things were happening. I was yet depleted. And I was going through something and not even realizing the impact that it was having on me until months later. Tornado happened at the end of April, somewhere around mid-August. I basically realized I had not taken care of myself and had a little crash out. So it was one of those seasons where I was able to easily identify, man, I won, but I was depleted. Even through starting a business, finishing the doctoral program, all these shifts in life, I won, but I was depleted. But here's the good news. God will send someone, something to replenish you. Give you the nourishment that you had been missing, the thing that you need to help you get rejuvenated to go on, because that's not the end of the story. We don't like to hear that. What's the thing? Please don't put me on the strongest soldier list for 2026, 2027, blah 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 blah. Here's the thing, people. And it's the reality of it. As we go on our journey in this Christian walk, we gonna continually face battle. We're gonna continually face scrutiny. We're gonna continue to face struggle. It is what it is, because we yet live in a fallen world. And because of who we are as Christians, we're going to face more and more attacks upon us. If you wasn't aware, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I don't even count that as bad news. It is actually gospel. So it's the good news, because even in the battle, the Lord is there. So I know you may be feeling depleted right now. Even if you're not depleted right now, it's going to be a season that you feel depleted even after you won. Go to God. Let him strengthen you. Let him help you know who to go to pour into you and what to do to rejuvenate you. I pray y'all have a blessed day.